Hey y'all, I'm sorry, I'm like really tired. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm gonna go back to bed. But I just wanted to make this video really quickly. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut straight to it because like I said, I want to go back to sleep. So, I have stopped charting, and charting is where you're sort of tracking like your period and everything else going on with, your menstrual cycle, ovulation, things like that. Depending on the results of this test, I will make another video about why I stopped tracking, why I just was over all of it, why I said fuck it. But I haven't really been paying attention to my body, and I think it's because I've been sort of stressed. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like there's all this other bullshit in the background. There's no reason to be stressed, right? I've gotten to that point where I can't remember things, and I don't know if it's because I'm like getting older or there's just so much happening, but I cannot remember certain things anymore. I know I had my period in September, and I think it was like the beginning of September. I remember that. I don't know if I had a period in October. And I know I didn't have one in November because this is the reason why I bought the test. I'm someone who usually has a period like clockwork. So it's either the 27th, the 28th, or the 29th day. Like, I'm not someone who, I skip a period, or it's 35 days or it's 22 days. It's not anything like that. And I'm laughing at myself in between like talking because I'm always talking about like privacy and how I want privacy, and I'm sitting here discussing my menstrual cycle. So I sat back and I realized, holy shit, it may have been like 2 months since I've had a fucking period, which is a problem because either I'm pregnant or something's going on. And although, I'm a little older, I'm 38, I'm too young to be going through fucking menopause. And that doesn't even like track with my genes because I don't have like a family history of early menopause. If history repeats itself the way it's supposed to, I'm going to be having a period until I'm like 55 years old. I'm about 98% sure that it's what I think it is, which is it's going to say that I'm pregnant. The fact that I even thought that menopause was a possibility at 38 just shows like how fucked up our society is, that a woman in her late 30s could think that she's not pregnant, she has to be going through fucking menopause. I think I look pretty good for someone who's in their late 30s. I don't know what late 30s is supposed to look like anymore now. I don't know. I feel like women look younger now in their 30s than they did like 10 or 15 years ago. And I don't know if it's because like skincare has gotten better or like makeup has gotten better or maybe the diets have changed. I don't know. But let's get back to my pregnancy test. So I picked up a pregnancy test kit, I guess, from this company called Dewitte, and I've never heard of them before. My plan was to go into Walmart, which is always a bad idea because Walmart sells their own brand of pregnancy tests, and they're like 88 cents, which is, perfect. Like, who wants to spend $40 on a pregnancy test? So I go to Walmart. I'd already screenshot it, like where I'm supposed to go and look for the test and everything. So I go to that aisle, and when I get there, it's behind this glass case with a lock, and I'm like, who the fuck? Why would they put pregnancy tests behind a glass case? So I had to hunt down an employee because it's very, very hard to find Walmart employees inside of Walmart for some reason, who then had to hunt down a manager who said that he didn't have access to the pregnancy test. It's another employee who has the one key to get into the pregnancy test. And of course, that employee was not there that day. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. So while I'm in the self-checkout line, because I don't have time for any more Walmart employees, I'm in the self-checkout line. I just went ahead and ordered from this company called Dewitte, and I ordered the pregnancy test. I'm going to take the test, and I will have some updates at some time about what is going on. I'm pretty sure it's going to tell me what I think it's going to tell me. And then I'm going to go from there. But I just wanted to give you guys an update that, yeah, your girl has not had a period in 2 months. Obviously, by the time this video goes up, I will already know the results of the test.